You don't have to scream, you don't have to beg, and you definitely don't have to fight. If you want a narcissist to leave you alone for good, there's a smarter, quieter way to do it. It's not about winning arguments, it's about removing their power. And today, I'll show you how to do exactly that, step by step. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist, whether it's a partner, a parent, a boss, or even a friend, you already know how exhausting it is. They pull you into endless drama, make everything about them, and twist your words until you start questioning your own reality. Trying to get them to leave you alone often feels impossible because when you push them away, they push back harder. But here's the truth. Narcissists don't respond to kindness, reasoning, or confrontation the way most people do. They only respond to power dynamics and attention. So the key isn't fighting them, it's removing the reward they get from being in your life. Let's talk about how. First, let's understand what keeps a narcissist around. Supply. Narcissistic supply is the attention, emotional reactions, praise, fear, admiration, or even your pain that feeds their ego. If you want them gone, you have to cut off their supply, but do it strategically. Narcissists crave emotional energy. That means every time you argue, defend yourself, cry, or plead, they feel powerful. Instead, start responding with neutrality. If they try to provoke you, don't take the bait, give them nothing. Practice what's called the grey rock method. Be as boring and unemotional as a rock. They'll get frustrated, but that's good. You're starving them of the attention they want. Trying to explain yourself to a narcissist is like pouring water into a bucket with no bottom. They don't want to understand. They want to control the narrative. So instead of long talks or emotional conversations, take quiet action. If you're leaving, leave. If you're cutting contact, do it. Don't announce it. Don't argue about it. Just go. They can't fight what they can't engage with. You might need to maintain some level of contact, for example, if you share custody or work together. In that case, boundaries are your best friend. But here's the key. Set them like a broken record. Be clear, be firm, and don't negotiate. Say things like, I'm only available to talk about the topic, or I won't respond to messages outside of these hours. Then hold the line, no matter how they react. If possible, the most effective way to get a narcissist to leave you alone is no contact, a clean break. Block them, remove them from your social media. Don't stalk, don't check up, don't leave the door open. If no contact isn't an option, use low contact. Keep interactions short, strictly necessary, and emotionally neutral. Think of it like a business transaction. Once they realize you're no longer giving reactions, they'll often test your boundaries. They'll try guilt-tripping you, love-bombing, accusing you of being the narcissist, or even starting drama through others. Don't engage. Let your lack of response be consistent. Predictable silence is your power. Eventually, they'll move on to an easier target. This is crucial. The more energy you pour into analyzing the narcissist, the more you stay trapped in their game. Shift your focus to your healing, your peace, and your future. Go to therapy. Build supportive relationships. Reconnect with what makes you feel alive. Because the real win isn't just making them leave you alone, it's building a life where they no longer matter. So let's recap quickly. Stop feeding the drama. Don't explain, just act. Set cold, consistent boundaries. Go low or no contact. Stay unshakable. And focus on your growth. Remember, narcissists thrive on control and chaos. When you remove both, they lose interest. And no, you don't need a big showdown. You don't need revenge. You just need to stop playing the game. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more strategies on protecting your peace and healing from toxic relationships. And let me know in the comments, which of these steps do you need to work on the most right now? You deserve a life free from manipulation, and it starts with one quiet, powerful decision. To choose yourself. Would you like a version with visuals or slides for video editing? I can create that too.